What's he trying, huh?
Hey, what's going on here, guy? Hey, how's it going, my dog? Is this the scam center? Is this where people get scammed? I kept to get. Is this the scam center down here?
This is the scam center.
Is it the scam center?
This is New Delhi brought to Los Santos. Fucking scam center, bro. That's what this shit is. Fucking bitch.
Boys.
Yo, that TV in there would look quite nice on my wall.
That TV would look nice on my wall. Hey, how big that TV? What's that?
$300,000, okay?
Cap, nothing but respect my ass.
Deeper than that shit.
Cap, nothing but respect my ass.
Hey,
I didn't scam
Alfonso, that TV look real nice in my house.
Yo, how big that TV, my dog?
Look somewhere else.
How much you want for that TV?
Oh yeah, how about? What's that? 30 inches?
How
What's
much
that?
you want?
Yeah, how much for that TV? Come on, bro.
My foot up your ass. How about that? That's the price.
Oh, how about I come in and I take that TV for free? How about that?
That's not happening, boy.
We like it though.
How about I come in and take that TV fucking free?
Boys,
I like that TV.
Get the fuck out of here, okay?
Touch us.
I'm in my car.
We're already in the car, dog.
Drive. Get the hell out of here.
I don't know. I like it down there. The weather's nice.
I like it. Yeah,
it's kind of nice down here.
Yeah, the
I
weather's
like
nice.
I like the ambiance. You know what I'm saying? It's a big word for you, stupid fuck.
So you need to leave, okay?
Welcome where? Cyprus or Blarneys?
Both.
Oh, come on, man.
Yeah,
What's with that, dog? Come on, what's with... You're welcome in Little Soul. Anytime you want to come down there, you're free to come, dog.
Disrespected. I would love to be welcome in Little Soul, but I feel disrespected.
Well, you are welcome in Little Soul. Anytime you want to come down there, no problem. What's with this? Not allowed in Cyprus.
Not respect me and subs on me, right?
Damn,
I'm sure you feel the
dog.
same way, right?
Oh, maybe if you didn't scam motherfuckers, you'd be respected.
Man, stop! Hey, stop being a little fucking bitch.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay, all you do is complain, bitch.
That is true.
All
I
you
agree
do
with
is
Saab.
fucking scam. Stop being a little fucking bitch.
If this is a scam, I'm the worst scammer because I've lost $1 million opening this fucking shop.
You're the bad businessman and a scammer.
Okay, I'm the worst scammer if that's the case because I've lost more money than I made money.
And now give me that TV. I want it.
Hell no, Alan. Get the hell out of here.
Give me that fucking TV. I want that TV.
I'm telling you,
guys,
you're
we're
welcome
welcome down here. Come on,
You guys
guys.
are hosting and we're bound from it. Saab, I'm coming for that TV.
Well, listen, if you don't want to be banned for the event, just chill. We gotta find a way to talk about it and get past it.
You don't want to talk, you fucking moron. You don't want to talk.
I'm talking to you. I told Forehead, give me an apology for what happened.
Apology?
Yeah.
Didn't J Hobbs already apologize?
I said, didn't J-Hobbs come down and make things right? He gave you gold, dog.
He gave you some gold.
He did.
And your forehead, okay? I can't take that.
So what do you need? What do you need? What do you need? What do you need, my dog? What do you need?
Yeah,
he's not wrong with the hang around part.
Give me a second.
Oh my god, dude.
You guys here for some bets?
Shut your ass up, man.
I would be here. I would be here for
Flash,
some.
I will smack the goofy out of you, bitch.
That's what I'm saying.
For what? The fuck did I do?
I'll smack you. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
I'm
I'll go over there,
back,
shave
guys.
that
I don't-
mustache, give you a real
I don't
mustache.
know what the fuck's
you
going
wanna
on.
come
I'm just here to play some
jewelry?
bet.
What'd you say?
Smack the fucking.
You want to come do jewelry?
No, we're about to hit Polito.
Yeah, he did try that.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna do this jewelry then. Okay.
Okay. You know why? Because I've been paid out every time. I've been paid out every.
What you need, my dog? What you need, my? Come on, let me hear it. Let me hear it. What you need to make this right? We get this to the right.
Okay, the $300,000 that was robbed from Dante. That's one. Two, an apology, and just admit you just robbed us. The people in black were, besties.
Okay, I'll tell you what. Okay, I'll tell you what. I'll give you this deal. I'll admit that we robbed you, and I'll give you your money back if you admit that you scammed us.
How though?
With your odds. If you admit that you had no idea what the odds were and you guys changed it afterwards, if you agree to that, I will give you the money back.
I promise you the odds were 1.5 multiplier. People were there can attest to that because we told people it's 1.5 multiplier as far as the winner. Everybody, right? And then the conversation we had over here was a miscommunication between me and Jojo.
Miscommunication, huh?
That's all it was. I'm not trying to scam you. If I was, you'd know.
We do know, because you did.
Like I said, listen, I'm willing to work with you, my dog. I will come. I will give you back your 300K. I will admit to robbing this place. I mean, I already have. As long as you admit to fucking scamming us, then hey, the past will be in the past, my dog.
I've never scammed you, okay? I've never scammed you, okay? If I did, then I'll be the first person to raise my hand and say, you know what, I fucked up. Yes, I scammed them, right?
What bet was the scam?
You made money. You made money on that bet. If anything, for we lost money. You made what $300,000 plus?
Right, but I was supposed to make 500,000. I bet it was supposed to be a 1-for-1 bet, right?
No, it's. It's 1.5. You didn't even give us.
I
I think you're
right?
talking about 2 to 1 for it. I think you're talking about 2 to 1.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were
1.5 is how you got your money back, right? It wasn't 2 to 1.
Right, but what
So it's 2 to 1,
what I'm saying is right. What I'm saying is, if I bet 500k, I'm supposed to get 500k back, right? And you even said that yourself because you said it's just two monkeys fighting. You don't know who to bet on, so the odds are equal. But then your boy tells you that they're not equal.
Right. But the payout was 1.5 for the winner.
How can the odds be equal but the payout's different?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That's where the scam comes.
So,
That's what we're trying to say.
no, but what I don't understand, right, is that you're telling me that you
This
told
motherfucking laugh.
you're telling me that you told people that the odds were 1.5, but after the event, after I had a no,
regardless
but
which
hold on,
monkey
hold on.
wins, It's 1.5.
Okay, but listen. After the event, after I had a meeting with you right here, you told this came out of your mouth. You said since it's just two monkeys fighting and you don't know who to bet on, you don't know who's gonna win. The odds are even. That's what you told me. And then your boy came around the corner and said the odds are not even. So how could you have told people beforehand if you still believed afterwards that the odds were even?
Miscommunication right here. That was a miscommunication right here. Okay.
But why
That's
do we?
not the
But
only
why
time
do
y'all
we?
miscommunicated.
So do you see how
I
we
cleared it up
okay?
at the event.
So do you
Wait.
understand how we can see that as you trying to scam us, right?
Sure, but I cleared it up to you. When Jojo spoke, he explained to you exactly how the odds were done, and it was a miscommunication on my part, and it wasn't a scam. There was no malice behind it. There's no intention
Right.
to fuck you
Okay,
over.
but you understand how we can see that you're trying to scam us.
Right, but you can talk to me about it, right? Instead of robbing me for $300,000.
But
Well,
we're talking
I'm a-
in circles nonstop right here, to be honest.
Yeah, because like I said, I'm telling you what I want. If you can't, then you get the fuck out of here. It's as simple as that.
How you gonna
See,
be?
well, like, why?
now-
So
now
she-
you're-
see,
So why?
there's
So
no
see what I'm
sense.
saying? We're trying to have
now
a
you're
civil
being
conversation.
disrespectful.
Yeah, exactly. Right.
It's
Like,
not.
why?
It's not because you said we're going circles, so I'm being more direct. I'm cutting to the chase, so you know exactly what's going on. If we can't
Yeah,
meet
but
halfway,
you
we
know,
can't meet
you know,
halfway. You know.
the thing is, you're very adamant on what you want, but you know what we want. We only want one thing.
Sorry, one more time.
I said you're very adamant on what you want, but we
Yeah,
only
because
want
I
one
feel like
thing.
I was wrong in this relationship. That's why.
Yeah, we were wrong too.
Because I've shown you nothing respect. I didn't come down and fuck with you boys and try to scam you or rob you, right?
Yeah.
That's my perspective. And I spent money at your business, supported you guys. And I've gone my way to invite you to the event to make sure you're there because I know you guys have some heavy hitters and you got a lot of money. And I want that. I want that kind of business, right? That's how I saw things between us. And then what happened in Blarneys, it was a slap in the face.
So I think
business.
what we should admit then is that your lack of communication made it look like a scam.
Oh, my miscommunication with Jojo in front of you made it seem like it was scamming or we're trying to shift
get
and move
the
the
fuck
odds
away from me.
to fuck you over, pay you less. When in reality, that was not the case.
And didn't you guys scam Future the first races as well?
No.
Yeah.
No, because you were saying that you placed on the bet, and those two guys right there say you didn't.
But what do you want me to do when they tell me, all right, I took your bet, and then I win, and then you don't want to pay me out?
Right, and then you came back over here, and what did I do, Future? I made it right. I gave you $50,000 in credit and said, hey, man, come back over here.
Oh,
I apologize.
that wasn't the fucking bet. I bet 100,000. I should have won.
Right, and I apologize for the miscommunication that happened there, and I try to, I try to give you something back in
And then
return.
on top of that, at the fights down in the sewers, Speedy announced the guy that won, and then you're saying, oh, he miscommunicated. It was actually the other guy that won. So
Yeah,
Alan,
that's
you remember
right.
that?
So you
wrong
can
bet.
see how.
That was the. That
Okay,
was
but
all
you
where
gotta
I bet with
understand. You gotta
Flash.
understand when you have all these miscommunications back to back to back to back. You gotta understand that we're looking at you guys are trying to fucking scam us.
We're not
Right,
the only
but
motherfuckers you
I'm saying,
scam.
like-
I see Hydra all day on Twitter saying y'all be scammers. So
Yeah, but that's
this
fucking
isn't a
Hydra.
fucking
They hate us, bro.
coincidence.
So what? You just been miscommunicating with them too? Like what's going on?
No, fuck Hydra, okay? Death to fucking Hydra gang. Fuck those
Okay.
motherfuckers.
What the fuck?
That is personal beef between us and them, okay? That's why any chance they can do to ruin the reputation of Blarneys or shit talk us are going to. I'm telling you, there's no malice behind it. And I got an event here happening in 20 minutes. So if you want to make it right, you got 20 minutes.
We would love for you guys to be there, man. You guys would love it.
See,
You guys will love it.
See, here you go. You should be speaking like this guy right here. This guy knows how to handle negotiate. You know what I mean?
agree.
You know what I mean? Take
Whoa,
a page
whoa,
out of
whoa,
his
whoa.
book.
Hey, now.
But
Take a page
he
out
was
of
not
his book.
disrespected, right? He was not. See, I feel a bit upset about this whole thing. That's why. Maybe I'm a bit emotional about the whole thing, but that's how I feel, man. Because like, I have a lot of respect for you boys.
Okay. Well, like I told you, right? Like, I feel like this has been said 20 times, but I'm willing to make it right. If you genuinely didn't scam us knowingly, I'm willing to make it right. But like I said, from our perspective, all those miscommunications back to back to back just seemed like you guys were trying to scam us. But if that's not the case, and that's your word, then I'll believe it.
You have my word.
Can we get back 150 because we're kind of broke?
What?
Yeah, I'm kind of broke.
There's no way you're broke.
I'm broke as a joke.
Same.
Nah, we'll give you.
What about like a collective 150
Oh yeah, that
credit
works.
for the credit? As credit.
Let me speak to my dogs real quick. I'll be right back. Give me a second. Okay, I see we can. You know, we're gonna have pockets. I have some change.
What do we want to do?
Why the fuck are we giving them 300K?
Listen. You want to give him money? I promise you, this is all I have in my pocket. Look.
I mean, listen. I'm not against just. You know, we can make it right.
Are we not broke?
If they genuinely want trying to scam us, then we can make it right. But I don't know. It's up to you.
Yeah,
I really don't care.
Yeah.
I really don't care. I know like you guys have to gamble at Blarneys and shit, right? So.
I mean, it doesn't really bother me if we're banned or not.
Don't
That's
bother
the
me
thing.
either.
And we came up, what, 300K off him? Why would we give this shit back? We need this shit.
I agree.
I mean, it's up to everyone.
If no one wants to give it back, then we won't give it back.
Just look, scrounge up whatever money you got in your pockets and let's off from
Boys,
that.
I don't mean an asshole, but can you make it quick? We do have to leave here in like 15 minutes.
Yeah, it's okay. We'll head you up about it after then.
Okay, then we'll talk afterwards. All right.
Yeah.
All right.
We're gonna deal with it later then.
All right, Saab. I see you over there, right?
Just think about what I said, okay? This bridge could be built together, but it takes 2 people to build it.
To build it or build it?
Built it.
Build it, whatever.
Let's make it a beautiful.
Bye,
bridge, guys.
drive safe.